funny. I was talking about Storm as, motivation. One of the things I liked is I had seen him on many occasions, but never spoke with him because he was always surrounded by so many people, so many other dancers. They had admiration for him.
Yeah, he's definitely an influential figure.
Because, of course, it's deserved. But I never wanted to meet him in that way, because even though I have all the admiration in the world for how he influenced me, I don't think anyone is better than me. I don't think I'm better than anyone else, but I don't think anyone else is better than me. We're humans, that inspire each other. But I didn't want him to see me that way, to where everyone's like tugging at his coattails or whatnot.
Like fanboying or whatever.
Yeah. So even though I had opportunities, I never spoke with him. And then one of the times at one of the freestyle sessions, I had seen him with the guys from Soul Control, which are like my little brothers, Charles and Cujo and them. They were sitting and just talking with them. And I was like, amazing.
Yeah.
Because those are my guys. And I could just sit down and talk. And they introduced me to him, and I had the opportunity to be able to let him know that I really appreciated and what he had done for me, helping me, inspiring me, and helping me to understand that it really was like dance, and made style fun. About a week later, he was up north for an event up that way, and Charles was going up there to hang out with him and kind of take care of him, show him around, drive him, and had invited me to come. I went up there, and so from there, I got to be around him more and just talk, and
humanize the
yeah,
myth, I guess.
yeah, not just about dance, just about whatever.
Oh yeah,
and like I think one of the things he appreciates is when people just treat him like a normal person. You know? Like he understands that he's had impact, but he knows he's a normal guy too. And wants to have stimulating conversation with people who treat him just like any other person. And we had that, and to this day we do. I was talking with him the other day, and we were chopping up over some other stuff, but we were able to build on that. And then when we finally danced together, like we hadn't, we just hung out and talked philosophies on whether it be life, b-boying, the dance, the way we saw it, and we saw things very much the same. And then it wasn't until the very end of the weekend that we were over at Mega Man's house. And it was, I think, his lady's birthday. And we were all in the living room, big wood floor,
okay.
And we started off locking, and we were having fun that way. And then he said, "Oh, now I feel like breaking." And we started breaking. He went out. The guys were going out. He went out, and then there was a time I was gonna go. I was gonna go out, and I went out, and I think he just wasn't. He didn't think that I could, I guess, dance on the level I was dancing. So I got up, and he was about to go out, and he kind of had like a and then he pushed somebody else out, and they went out instead. And then it's like, funny. And then he ran something through his mind, and then of course, right after that person finished, he went out and destroyed it. But me and him must have went like 20 something rounds.
Oh wow!
Yeah, like we were just having fun, playing, and I didn't know it at the time. Because I was just having fun exchanging. And it ended up becoming a thing where a lot of the guys were watching, and me and Storm were exchanging, just playing. And I remember Gerald, rest in peace, one of our other, Gerald Casterlow, he had come in and said, "Yo, Charles wants to go. We're waiting on you guys." And I was like, "Oh, Storm, we got to go." And Storm had told Gerald, like, yo, tell Charles we'll be out in a little while. And then he looked at me and said, yo, Ace, let's keep going. And then we just kept going for a while longer. And when we left, you know, he was like really happy. You know, I mean, I knew I was happy, but he was happy. And he's like, yo, Ace, like I haven't danced like that in, like, I can't even tell you how long, you know? And I was like, get out of here, bro. Like, you know, like you're in a different country, like every week, you know, surrounded by amazing dancers. And he said, no, you know, it's different. You know, like people either are in like looking like, look at me like too high, or they're trying too hard to impress me. You know, like instead, like just he said, me and you, we were just kind of having a conversation. You know, and that's a whole thing about dance. Dance is a conversation. You know, like he's like, you were doing something that's giving me ideas, and I was going out and doing something, then you were getting ideas, and then you were going, like he said, you know, that I haven't had that in a really long time. You know, where somebody just had a conversation with me, you know, and he said, like, for me, that just blew my mind. And like I said, you know, we're kind of, I don't know, to me, kind of like kindred spirits. Like, you know, like we see things a lot the same way. And, you know, I feel blessed that I have people like Rob and Cujo, you know, like we're